I forgot I was playing a game.
Yes.
You know how these things happen.
My laptop's doing that thing that some idle games go, which is like, hello? You there? I'm sad and lonely.
Dante's doing the Sonic the Hedgehog foot tapping
Foot
animation.
tapping, yeah. I was actually playing. I was playing Discworld there a while ago for our side channel Nerds of Us, and feel free to subscribe by the way. And I didn't realize that they have an idle animation as well, and it's kind of ironic considering Eric Idle is the main voice actor, so he does this like spitball every now and then. And like there's actual screensavers in the game. There's just a close-up of Rincewind just like gurning towards the camera, and Eric Idle occasionally saying, "Come on, then." It's like it's a nice touch, you know. Good use of the voice actor.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Hmm.
So, did this game spoil that you will be underwater with the huge screen flash of underwater controls?
Admittedly, that was a very big clue. That's something that the mandatory water level that every game must have was there. I can't think of any game that doesn't have a mandatory water area.
Well, every subsequent Devil May Cry, considering how poorly this one went.
Did people hate the water level?
I wonder why.
I thought it was alright.
You enjoyed this?
I didn't enjoy it. I thought it was fine. Like I dealt with it absolutely okay.
Yeah, it's piss easy, but it really breaks up the flow.
Oh god, yeah. But I feel like that's the whole point of an underwater level. It's just a general design wise. It's just a massive curveball.
One thing I will say is Dante can hold his breath at least.
I suppose he's a devil. So I suppose like he doesn't need to.
You forgot to pick up the harpoon gun.
Well, I forgot. I was there like pressing the R1 and square. It's like the controls lie to me. And yes, I do need to get the harpoon gun first. He was right.
I believe that you can get it. I believe you can get it before entering here. It's like somewhere in the castle in one of the rooms.
Oh, is it?
I might be wrong.
Right.
I might be wrong.
Right. Yeah. Just thinking, right? Just hear me out here. Just indulge me.
Grenades underwater. That even if this works, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
You just have a grenade stopped in front of you, ready to explode.
Shockingly, the solution here is not hit it with your fucking sword. It's
the solution here is to go back the way you came and don't waste your untouchable star.
Yes.
You've got to rise up.
Which I do. There you go.
Yay. Okay, not so bad.
I was like, you cheeky prick. Comedy.
Oh, stairs.
I don't know. That one guy just immediately jumped on me like fucking Tina. Just immediately as I came in, it's like, you're here. Oh, a needle gun, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Your backup.
Tactically deployed needle gun.
The only weapon that can be fired underwater. Well, this is technically not true. You equip it and go back underwater.
And kill that fucker, yeah.
Oh my god, there is vindictiveness, and then there is just...
Leave no stone unturned, leave no monster uncut.
Okay. We're gonna add that guy to the pantheon of Devil May Cry heroes. The lizard, the underwater lizard man that killed Jonathan.
That mind his own fucking business. He meant no harm. He was just doing his best.
He was literally just sitting underwater.
Yeah.
Wasn't even bothering anyone.
Nope.
You came into his house.
He was selling candy in our street.
He was not selling candy on your street.
I think he was, man.
That was a blatant lie.
I'm fairly sure I've seen him before, man. He's dodgy.
Just because he's dodgy doesn't mean that you get to shoot him with a needler.
That is quite a valid point, actually. I was just getting the water out of the gun. See, again, he little shit. He fucking did it again.
You are where the gun switches automatically for you, right?
I did. It took me a while to kind of like to remember that, because I was thinking like, do I have to manually switch to the thing again? But then I realized no.
So you were like, okay, let's just clear it out. Oh wait, a grenade.
How did that get in here?
Must have got stuck in there when I was underwater.
Oh, it must be one of those special demon guns that's like on land it's a grenade gun, and then underwater it's a needle gun. Because crazy demons. What would they think?
To be fair, it's a pretty high-tech piece of equipment to be left around here. Much like all of your other guns.
Like, yeah, like the shotgun was left in the fucking drawer under a table, for God's sake.
It was left in a library.
Yeah.
What kind of librarian needs a shotgun?
You'd be surprised, man. I mean, Jesus, those books can be hardcore, you know?
I mean, granted, there's a lot of demons around, but still.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I think if they had like the grenade launcher in the attic.
It would have been nice if there was a gun in every room, just in case.
Was this island castle expecting sieges from like ships that needed to be grenaded out of the water?
It was just in case the castle got flooded by you know, and fucking Noah's Ark starts popping around everywhere, and you needed to shoot them down so they don't get this all hoity-toity notion themselves, you know?
Hoity-toity.
Hoity-toity fucking notions of saving all the animals, you know?
Oh my god. Are we going back to Sonic?
Not yet, no. Soon. This means it's
Saving
going,
all
can
the
I take
animals.
any gold? Is there any treasure here, lads?
No, Dante's notoriously bad with money. You'll find that out once we get to the anime.
I like that. I like that notion where he just like looks at a gold and goes, "Oh, cool," and he checks his own bank balance and goes, "Ah, shit! I knew I forgot to pick up something." Maybe he's just really shit at like charging for his own services, and that's why he's always out of money.
Gold.
He just gives them all 90 days notice for the payment as opposed to 30, like a sensible person. Fuck, I pay whenever, and then 3 months later, and just goes, "I forgot all my customers."
I'm so annoyed because you were so right.
And I'm just spitballing. I just know how he thinks, man. I know how these people behave. I go, do whatever.
Basically, the inverse law. The larger a payday Dante is promised, the less likely he's going to succeed.
Love it. That's why Trish's gonna be brought on board now. She's gonna be your the bookkeeper. Going like, Dante, you really can bring some money in. Whatever.
Yeah, he's already got a bookkeeper. He's called Enzo.
Oh well, then so he's grand. Whoever he is, he deserves a pay raise. Poor bastard. Have to follow this fucking thing around. So Dante,
oh my god, you keep saying these things. It's like, yeah, kinda. Not even joking.
Again, lads, I just want to be absolutely clear. I have not played this game or series before. I know very little of it. The fact that like Adam is like a czar of it makes it even better, because I'm just saying things he knows is correct, or at least accurate in some way.
Yeah, Enzo's not even in the games proper. He's like extra material.
Oh, so he's like Mrs. Columbo, is he?
Yeah, kinda. He provides an interview for Dante's Demon Hunter agency in the manual for this game.
Ah, nice.
And then he makes his first proper appearance in the Devil May Cry manga.
Okay. Right,
and his last appearance in the what are they called, the audio dramas that go along with the anime.
Oh, the radio drama, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's fucking back.
Wow, a goat demon.
I just go, fuck it.
Yay! Holy water!
Sick of your shit, mate.
Beautiful. No, don't waste two. You're nearly dead. I like how you're retroactively taking my advice. Like, we're watching along to what you've already done.
Yeah.
You're figuring it out by yourself. This is beautiful.
Did he used to do that? I think, yeah, I did actually used to do that.
He's fine. It's a tough fight. Also, you want full health going into what's coming next.
Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. Although, yeah, in fairness, this is the harder of the two battles.
Yeah, these goat demons were really tough.
Yeah.
As I say, you've got to get the timing right to get the crit.
The lights are on and nobody's home.
It's a ghost ship.
Just like Shaggy just comes out of the door going, "Shit, what happened? Oh, fuck it."
Oh no. Question: how'd they get the ship up there?
That is well, I presume they parked it. Probably.
It was high tide. You're on an island in the middle of the ocean. Tides don't work like that.
Tide was high and it's rolling on.
Okay.
Yes, this looks nice.
Are you going to be the number one?
I could be number one, depending on how this Griffin battle goes.
Rest in peace, little chicken.
Bok, motherfucker, bok.
I love the dialogue with Griffin.
Was it just...
Lock up, Leatherface.
Lock up.
What a lines. What a line. So accurate. Right. Ebony and Ivory, nice choice.
So do you want to know what? So do you know what my strategy is for a Griffin? It's just.
I am going to fly.
That is getting my strategy. It's just like just shoot the fucker out of the sky.
This is impressive. This is like the worst strategy you could have used.
Really? Because I found this is quite handy.
Oh no, it's reasonably effective. It's just super slow.
I suppose.
Also not very stylish.
Nonsense. I'm literally shooting two guns in midair. What is unstylish about that?
This is true. You are using what is known as the Devil May Cry 2 tactic, however.
Oh.
This is optimal strategy for DMC2.
I will take note of that.
you will apologize for that. God, this is beautiful. Stop shooting him! Hit him with your fucking fist!
Yeah, well he was in the air.
He was on the ground!
Well, at the point I'm watching, he was in the air.
Well, yeah, okay, look. That's fine. Just hit him with your fucking fist.
Ooh. Oh, here we go.
When did you learn that the wind that was blowing you back from up? When did you learn that the dust clouds were blowing you away from up?
I kind of got there, but I was just pushing through it. Like it was just like, yeah, that's nice. Fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Griffin.
Fuck you and your mother's eggs.
I'm also a big fan of the trophy names. Nice touch.
Old turkey. Yeah, they're pretty good. Can you tell that this series is really tongue-in-cheek? And I shouldn't take it half as seriously as I do?
Tongue-in-cheek? This series, tongue-in-cheek? No, I didn't get that at all.
Tongue is so far out of his cheek.
I saw this game as a very deep and important exploration into masculinity. But again, that's just my thoughts on it.
To a degree, it is a comic satire of the
the
80s bad boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he is very much like close to the cuff on that one.
He is what was considered cool in the early 2000s.
He was acceptable in the 80s. He was acceptable for the time.
Acceptable at the time. If he were to walk into a bar nowadays, he would be laughed out of it, though.
To be fair, I think anyone would have read like
prick.
Trench Coat would be like that. So it's like, dude, what are you doing?
I mean, like, if someone was brave enough to walk into a bar dressed as Dante, I think I'd buy him a drink.
Yeah. To be fair, the get up the get up he has is like 3 or 4. Like it is like the stereotypical pro wrestler like get up. Like
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is though, only people that would laugh him out of the bar are complete assholes.
yeah,
And you have no idea what I'm referencing here, do you?
not initially, no.
These are the comments that the director of the reboot made when he was trying to sell his game to the fans. He was saying, you know, Dante, if you were to walk into a bar, he'd be laughed out of it. He's just not cool anymore.
Oh,
Like,
he is
ooh,
way
that
off
was a
it.
miss for your target
Yeah.
audience.
I'm personally
You
trying to
just
hear
showed
that Ninja
yourself
Theory
the
got their stuff wrong. Like, when have they ever done that? When has Ninja Theory ever been wrong about their projects? You know,
That's a fair point. You know, Heavenly Sword was definitely didn't just sell based on the fact that it was the only fucking game available.
Heavenly Sword, incidentally, even though the main character had two swords. You can't even get that right.
Oh, they were attached by a chain. That makes them the same sword.
Bollocks! It has 2 blades. It's a double sword.
Well, you can have a claymore that's double bladed, one on each side. It's literally the example of a double-edged sword.
I still
They're
contest
also-
the 2 blades there at play. 2 separate blades.
Oh, okay. So if it was one hilt with 2 blades,
That'll be double-edged sword, yeah.
so if it was Darth Maul's lightsaber,
That's double. Yeah, that's you know.
that's
I
just.
see your point. I do see your point. I see where you're coming from. Still. Plus, by the way, let's be fair here. The only reason people played Heavenly Swords was because the main character was as scantily dressed as anything else in the world.
Well, that's not why I played it.
I
Once
know
again,
you're playing.
only because it was the only game.
Yes. God, the PS3 reveal, man. What a time to be alive.
Oh man, remember back then
Yeah.
when I had to follow up on the PS2, which still to this day could do no wrong. They could release a new game for the PS2 and I'd buy it.
To be fair, yeah, I think there'll be a serious fucking market for that. I really, really do. Because imagine how quick you can make games doing that. We just say, do you know what? Fuck the graphics. No one cares. Just put stuff out for the most reliable console ever made. Like,
Well, people care, but once again, if they were to re-release Time Splitters 2 on PlayStation 2, just like start selling it again,
yeah,
they would be minted.
it's weird. I always find that weird where like they kind of like there's just certain things that kind of drag their heels on, and like kind of support and stuff like that is one of it. You know, it's just like people remember this game, people like it, but because like one prick at a company says no, it just stops everything. It's a pity, like it really is.
Now, I'm not saying that I advocate for the whole remake genre that's been going on recently. I don't dislike it, especially when it's a proper ground-up rebuild.
Yeah.
But if any game is deserving of it, Time Splitters 2, come on.
I would go along with that. Time Splitters is a big one. Like even with the rake of like new platformers we have, I think it's a damn shame that Rayman 2 hasn't been remade. Because I put that on par with the likes of a Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. So the fact that that hasn't made the jump is a damn shame, and that's only because Ubisoft are a bunch of bellends. You know, and it's a real shame because like Rayman was the reason they became so successful. Like literally is like the only reason they got as far as they did. If they didn't have this one mascot, they would have gone nowhere. It's like Sega with Sonic.
As we say, you can't judge a company based on what they've put out in the past. Because the majority of people that made the company a beloved franchise are no longer with them. They've sold out, they've gotten big.
Yeah, that is very much the case for Ubisoft. Very much the case.
They're now just trying to appease their shareholders, not their fans.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a damn shame.